chemicals, it works really well.
Yeah, so that crazy man that can transmit on all the channels, holy mackerel.
I can hear you, 007.
Buddy out here?
007, licensed to kill Sean Connery. I guess he's gone now to the other side.
And bye.
He was the best James Bond ever.
Hey, 495, mate.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
Mr. Bob ain't got 2 nickels to rub together.
Hey, 007, still sound good over here at Chesapeake Bay.
495 waving. Down here, southeast Maine.
I ain't got 2 nickels, but I got a pocket full of quarters.
You try rubbing them together?
All right.
Hell, I don't know. What will happen? Will I get a genie come out of a bottle somewhere?
Let him go.
If you do, let me know. I could use one.
Well, you know, I went to the car wash the other day, and the smallest thing I had was a 20. I had to stick that in that coin machine. Gave me $20 worth of quarters.
Now,
You feel like Daffy Duck in the treasure chest?
most rounded eggs.
Yeah, so, you know, I was so heavy, my damn pants will fall down when I start walking and pulls my shorts down.
Will hatch out to be. No,
I did my heavy.
Next time I go to the car wash.
well, it depends.
Imagine $20 worth was probably spilling over to Scoop.
Rooster to fertilize the eggs.
Stupid amount.
So,
They come on the
you know, it depends on roosters. You know, you have them for broiling, and of course the hens, you want to have them for, you know, laying more eggs. But you know, when you go to the
roll, like $10.
the most rounded are going to be for hens, and the most pointed ones are going to be.
I think you're right. I think it is like $10. 10-4.
Yes, I check the farmer sounding good up here in Michigan.
So I did
Come
the
from an old country boy.
I did the res, and then I did the clear coat, and then I did the res, and then I did the vacuum, the carpets.
495
Yeah, you've been busy.
Then I had to go find a shady spot and dry it.
Radio 45 045.
Hey, listen, that alternator you've got, you said you had an alternator. I'm having trouble. How many amps is that one do you have?
Hold on, let me go. It's right on top of this shelf. Let me go grab it. I'll tell you.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, hush. You never been seen out? Hey, homebrew.
Yeah, go ahead, Apple Cart.
You ready for another one?
Yeah, go for it.
What's wrong with you? Do you know how to tell the difference between a fresh egg and a hard-boiled egg?
Yeah, spin it.
Well, a hard-boiled egg will spin. Afraid that, you know, it's fresh will not spin. I don't know, man. That pissed me off.
That was easy. I was right.
Yeah, my lady just said a hard-boiled egg will also roll straight and not wobbly.
Got me mad.
What about a rubber egg?
95 Michigan, we're moving.
Hey,
Well, if it was wobbly, it was probably been in the refrigerator. I'm talking about a fresh egg. A fresh egg will not spin. A hard-boiled
It's
egg.
chromed, so there's no tag on it. It's not perfectly chromed, but it's decent looking.
yeah, I wonder how many amp it is. I wonder if I could take it to the auto parts store. They used to put them on a machine and test them. Maybe they could tell me how many amps.
And I can tell you, the recipe.
There's some writing on it and a magic marker, but Jesus, I can't quite make it out.
What do you have, the vinegar, some salt or something?
Something 66. It goes all the shit that was on top of the shelf.
The cold water bath at the end with ice?
Nope. It's a lot simpler than that.
You want me to leave it out? I'll drop it off to you. You can check it out.
I'll show you the recipe.
Yeah, sure.
Or the procedure.
On the internet and see what it is.
Yeah, 10-4 once I get some eggs going.
Hey, you guys know the difference between a rubber and a cauldron?
That's cool. I like to have some chickens, but I don't need them. I got my cousin. We got a whole bunch of chickens.
Fresh egg.
The eggs and that sort of thing.
Is it one you come in, one you go in?
Like I say, I've been around chickens and so forth, and I'll lend a hand.
You're smarter than the average bear.
And plus the fact, chicken manure is the hottest fertilizer you could ever want. Hotter than cow manure and horse manure, and believe me, I know my poop.
You know everything, guys. You know what that little white spot is on that chicken shit?
Compost for the garden.
Yeah, that's chicken shit too.
Hey, homebrew.
That little white spot's chicken
Have you
shit
ever seen a
too.
little pile of chicken poop?
White spot here with me right now.
You ever see that little bit of white stuff?
Yeah.
You know what that is?
If you had 320s in your right pocket
It's more
and
chicken poop.
220s in your left pocket, what would you have? Somebody else's pants on. I ain't got no money.
Hey, you got 320s in your left pocket, 320s in your right pocket. What do you do if you ain't got no shit? Stand by that door. When they open that up, and that ammonia nail you...
I think this came off a small block Chevy. It was in my 64 Impala when I had it, TW.
Yeah. Well, mine's only a 30 ampere, and it ain't really enough. I need to get something with more amperage, and I want to put an electric fan on there, which I was supposed to put on there when I put the air conditioning in it, but, I need to get something probably around 60 amp would be good.
Yeah, I'm thinking this isn't that much.
All right, well, you know what? Just hang on to it over there. I'm going to look around and try to find a single wire alternator. This way I don't have to use the old-time regulator that's there either. That's a brand new regulator I put in, but, just get a single wire alternator.
I mean, it might surprise you. It might be worth checking it out just to see how many amps it really is. It doesn't ring a bell with me as being, like 40 or 60 amps.
Well, back in the day, 30 was all you needed, but, not anymore.
Oh, I'm with you. I hear you.
I'll tell you, those new struts are awful rigid. I can feel every little ripple in the road, but it's much better when I go over bumps and potholes now. But it's very very sensitive to the roughness of the road.
How about a 31?
Hey, Doughboy. You still got that video game rolling?
Canada?
Doughboy, somebody's calling you.
Hey, Doughboy, I know you still got that video game rolling. I'm watching it live on YouTube. Homebrew in Maryland said that.
Doughboy must have fell asleep.
Yeah, forget Doughboy. I'm talking to you.
Oh, I'm Tumbleweed. I'm not Doughboy.
Nah, it's taking a squirt.
That's Doughboy.
054 Georgia. Yeah, sounding good up here in Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, we do. We do. The dark night in Massachusetts waving.
All right, 7-3.
Guess he thought I was you.
I think I heard someone else come back to, I think it's Ford or something
Oh, was he calling Doughboy?
as well.
He was calling Doughboy, but then he said he was talking to you. He goes, I was talking to you, meaning me.
Yeah, sounding good up here as well. Yeah,
Hey, it was Homebrew in Maryland calling
Well,
Doughboy.
there are times when you two do
Doughboys,
sound
I'm watching you live on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, well, it's not like we never been told that before.
Hey, copy on the homebrew in Maryland. Yeah. Yeah, he was making in and out of there before.
All right, 424 Louisiana. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good up here. We'll say 7-3 for now, and maybe we'll catch you in there some other time. In the DX, 519. Sit on the side and listening.
I switched over to the vertical. Maybe you can get in there a little better now, homebrew.
Yeah, 10-4. I'm talking on a vertical myself on little Mako 5/8.
You copy on the Mako 5 Ace.
What's your 20, down Florida?
Yeah, we're a little northwest of, northeast of Tampa.
Roger, yeah, we're right over here about 10 minutes south of Baltimore, 15 minutes north of Annapolis, right in the middle of Anne Arundel County.
Yeah, you sounding good. You're coming in good now that I flipped over to the other side of the antenna.
Roger, well, I got the video live on YouTube. It's definitely working.
Yeah, I just figured out how to do the live streams. I haven't posted videos in a long time because it was a pain to record them and convert them and upload them. But now I could just stream it, and when I stop, it stays there, you know?
Yeah, Roger. Well, I'll talk at you later. 73's, I'm going to eat some chow, and I'll catch you later. Doughboy, Homebrew in Maryland said that.
Catch you later.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Doughboy Radio.
Everything you got, you didn't get it on your own. You got it.
Let's all go to the...
I can't play Doughboy. I can't play the sound effects with the stream going. I forgot.
From a sandy beach in Florida, it's Doughboy Radio.
We gotta set that up in this end so we can get that in there.
76 Western Pennsylvania.
I want to get one Shockwave Radio down on the sandy beaches of Florida.
Beaches down there in Florida, 076 Pennsylvania. We're in English. How about that 45 Western Pennsylvania? In there, it's rough and tough. We get you in there when it's not too bad.
Sorry, fellas, I'm not DXing tonight.
Hey, Gadget. How old are you, bud? Darn it, man. Ooh. Oh, man. And you go to get a pacemaker. Well, hope it works out for you, bud. Darn it, man.
Pacemaker and a defibrillator. Oh my, you got some issues.
How old is the guy?
Well, we all know you got a big heart, but that's some serious stuff, man.
Especially that fibrillator. That's some heavy-duty shit right there.
Yeah, good Lord.
You're listening to Nubby's. You're listening to Nubby's Wasteland Radio. Be sure and visit our website at www.nubbieswasteland.com.
My friend had a wood chuck, and he could black out.
You're listening to Nubby's
That thing would shock him, and then he would wake back up.
Yeah, that's pretty wild shit right there.
Wasteland Radio.
He had it for a couple of years, and then they did a heart transplant. He lived for 2 years, and he died.
1111.
Yeah, that's pretty sad, huh?
He was 58, and he was a ham operator and a longtime friend on the radio, but he's gone now.
It's a daily thing, you know.
58.
Come up there in the hospital.
Yeah, he was 58 when he passed.
What hospital are you going to be going to?
He had rheumatic fever when he was young, and it did damage to his heart.
Darn it. Yeah, I'd like to come visit you. Well,
And he had lupus and rheumatoid arthritis. He had a bunch of things going on.
Bernian's,
You know that, TW? I wonder what this COVID shit is doing to all of us.
you know, do the procedure and walk out.
It makes you wonder.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's great.
His handle was Little John, and then later on he changed it to the Big Banana. Everybody didn't like him because he used to bust their nuts.
I'll pray for you, buddy. Make sure. Man, that's terrific.
Where was he local?
Up in Jersey, he lived not too far from where I lived at one point, but then I moved up north further.
Oh, yeah.
One of those young punks one time ran up to his car in the dark and hit him in the side of the head with a brick.
Damn.
I'd like to see that little son of a bitch down here come and try to brick me. You know what would happen.
Yeah, it wouldn't end well for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, 42. Yeah, I know a lady friend.
Yep, he better make peace with his Jesus before he does that.
And you know, every few years.
Meow, meow.
Batteries, they have these.
Meow, meow, Big Red, is that you?
Hey, man, great. Good luck, and I hope everything.
Anyway, his theme, he used to play this little music thing, sound like a circus, and he would go, "There once was a man from Havana. He sat down to play the piano. His pants ripped, his zipper unzipped, and out came the big banana."
42 gadget. Hey, I'll say your
Anyway, that was his handle, Big Banana.
Wow, that's great. Man, hey, how's all the kitty cats at the house there?
There was a bunch of haters that didn't like him.
It's just one cat, and that thing is just one. Yep. Down to school teachers, their little cats spoiled all the devil. Well, it is what it
That
is.
doesn't bother him in the least.
I love my critters.
He didn't give a shit.
Baseball.
No problem there, I'm sure.
I believe. No fair to meddling. This thing going way up there.
You give me 9 into the rest, and you flatline.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Connex 3300 HP.
Oh, making me feel like I'm at a drive-in.
All you need is the hot dog on the platform doing flips.
Well, I got the.
You won't be finger banging Mary Jo Rottencrotch tonight
your
either.
direction, so.
Yeah. Hey, don't talk about Mary Jo. I'll end up marrying her.
Yes, sir.
Hey, flowers, right?
At least those drive-ins were good for something.
That's right. Y'all sounding good up here in Virginia, old caveman waving.
You're sounding too good, too, Mr. Caveman, down here in Florida.
Hey, Gadget.
Yeah, you're bombing in here on the backside of my beam, giving me like 15 over.
I know where Queenstown Road is. I don't know about any radio.
He say Queeftown Road?
It sounded like it.
Yeah, with the queef, what?
Oh, gosh, I haven't been down Queenstown Road in many years.
Oh, Queens.
CB radio is still popping up, and, that's, for people out
My
there.
uncle used to tell a story. He took one of the local girls to the drive-in one time, and he said she stunk so fucking bad he had to drive right home with his hand hanging out the window.
Oh, man.
Oh, he didn't even get past the sniff check, huh?
No, he said he got down there and stuck his thing and said, "Oh, hell no, time to leave." And drove home with his hand hanging out the window. She just sat there looking out the other side.
Holy mackerel. A friend of mine, Nick, that used to live in Jersey, he told me a story about this girl. You pick her up and give her a beer, and he says everybody knew her. He says, picked her up, gave her a beer, and he says, we were getting busy, and he says, all of a sudden, she started doing crazy stuff. He says, I thought she was liking it. He says, the car door opened, she fell out on the ground, she was having a seizure.
Should have put it in there and held on for the ride.
Maybe that's why they all liked her.
And did he close the car door and drive away?
Yeah, right on.
Man, oh man.
That's right.
They called her Shake and Bake.
Yeah, I guess.
Shaky pudding.
Waving hand, TW.
Hey, Bo, sounding good.
Pleasure, and I hope you're
Roger, appreciate it.
right for you, man.
You did something different.
They did.
Different radio, and I'm on that PR 20 or 40, whatever it is. Doughboy set me up.
Yeah, sounds good.
You're in and out, and they do that procedure. That is great. So, so I need to get out of here. And always enjoy my CB radio. So, I'll catch you later, Gadget.
Hey, Doughboy, how much are the RE20 mics, and are they good?
No, it's either the heart fail.
The 20 will be too bassy for your voice. You want the 27 or the 320?
Nope, make it.
Okay.
The RE20 doesn't have a lot of highs. It's real bassy. You can get a 320 for I think they're $220. Plus the shock mount is a little more.
I could always clamp a pair of vice grips on my testes. That would make my voice higher.
Wow.
There's a guy on Facebook that's got a 27 for sale, but he doesn't take PayPal. He doesn't want to ship it. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, we can keep it.
I want to sell it, but I don't want to take payment, and I don't want to ship it, so...
Yeah, and he lives in friggin' Arizona or someplace.
It goes together, so that's a good thing, Gadget.
Texas. He's from Texas.
Yeah, he's probably had too many Budweisers.
The 320's $250 for the mic and $84 for the shock mount.
What's that, new?
New on Amazon, yep.
Okay. What's he use, a regular XLR plug?
Yep.
To better help, and 60 is, so far so.
What's the frequency response compared to the 27?
Then he'll get it up to, 80, 90.
I think they're about the same. The 27's got a little bit more high end to it, but I mean, as far as the response, the range, it's the same.
Oh, okay.
They're doing some amazing things these days.
I actually got mine in the Heil shock mount, but that cost just as much as the other one, so.
I'll just tape mine to a stick.
There's a couple of popsicle sticks and some electrical tape.
That's all.
And all those EV mics, the broadcast ones, they all have humbucking coils in them to cancel out the RF and stuff.
My daughter's getting a printer. I'll have her print me a shock mount.
Hey, yep, go for it. All right, Gadget. Yeah, buddy. Man, I got my fingers crossed.
Oh, is she getting a 3D printer?
Yeah, she had one here with the resin, and she got rid of it. She got one coming with the filament, you know.
Oh, Roger.
Heavy mic, it weighs 1 pound, 10 ounces.
Holy schmackerels.
Yeah, they're heavy. You could beat somebody with it.
There's a big chrome one, looks like the Elvis mounts. Elvis mics.
You talking about on Facebook?
Oh, the RE27. They look like an Elvis mic, like an old-time studio, band mic.
No, it's just a long bullet type. It's a big, long, fat one.
Two neighbors talking to each other.
Oh, okay. Maybe I get me a can.
So we're talking back and forth. Out a few months.
One like they used in, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
I guess.
Well, if you get the RCA ribbon one, yeah, but that's like, get one of those in working order, you'll be paying, it'd cost more than a car.
Those ribbon mics work good.
Their neighbors,
especially if you want highs.
a couple miles apart.
But they get damaged very easily, too.
And then the old Brownings or whatever, they talk on one frequency, on the other.
Those old ribbon mics, those things go for like $8,000. And if you drop them on the ground, they're ruined.
Instant crap. How was your Mother's Day, Bo?
It was all right.